Yeah.
Here's a question.
I'm gangster.
If I get braids, is it cultural appropriation? Is the black community gonna be like, yo,
No.
this girl needs to
No.
fix
like-
herself?
No.
Yeah.
Kid
I
braids
think
go.
things have advanced to a point where everyone is comfortable with being
Get braids
Yeah,
go.
but I guess in her case, it's also more acceptable because
Get braids
the
go.
hair it might be a cousin's hair.
Yeah, it might just be.
So-
it's from her own.
Yeah, this is
It's
my.
not the braids aren't
cousin's
coming
hair.
from.
Yeah. So, do you think?
Do your
Because
braids go.
I've spoken about it before, and I've had like girls come up to me and be like, "Nah, you can't.
Just
You can't go there."
do it.
Do it.
know,
If you have
like
problems,
rolls
send them our way.
And white
think
guys
you
with
should.
dreadlocks. Have you seen white
Yeah.
guys with dreadlocks?
Yeah.
I'm scared
Looking
of them.
like albino Migos.
I'm scared of them. But like, I've seen it. White guys with
Jennifer, I need you to be closer to your mic and just project, okay? Speak a bit louder.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to it. This is the Funnyness podcast. Thank you for joining us, tuning in, clicking on the link, and subscribing, yeah, and being with
I
us.
would like to be a praiki in the morning. You know, like,
Yeah.
yo, what Mazizi say?
It seems like that'll be very entertaining job to have because every day is a story. Imagine we're sighing every day and like inhaling like that every day.
On forms, occupations, gonna be.
Yeah. Remember taking all the oxygen. Thank you for joining us to another wonderful episode of the podcast. Now, I sound like I'm closing it, but anyway.
Yeah.
To my left, we have Dakes
Hello.
over there in the far right. You know her by now.
Anika.
Hi.
Anika,
Anika.
such a sweetheart.
Yeah.
And then we have the beautiful Jennifer.
Hey.
Boom.
But she wants to be known as, do you want to be known as Jennocide?
Yes.
Genocide.
Genocide.
Before we even get into anything, Genocide. Let's get into that name. We're not going to ask you more about your stuff, but the name is just intriguing.
So, the inspiration behind the name was the idea of me as an artist killing the masses, not literally, but figuratively with my music. So that's where the name came about because some
Weapon
dude.
of choice.
But the thing is, it would. That sounds like something that comes from a rapper. A rapper would do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be genocide because I'll be killing them.
Okay, so how it came about was there was this guy that was crushing on me,
Yeah.
and he wrote a poem, and at the end of the poem it said, "My sweet genocide," with a J. So I was like, this sounds pretty cool.
Maybe
then
You spelled it wrong, bro. You spelled it wrong, bro.
You see how useful bad grammar is.
Yeah.
33%. Like people are hating on that 33%, but
But it
I
can
am
get you
for
far
that
in
pass,
life.
man, because look here now.
We have genocide.
Exactly. Come on.
Genocide
cool,
in the
man.
building.
So, we know that you do music.
Yes.
Is she gonna sing first today?
She said she's gonna do 2
Is
lines.
she gonna sing first?
That's what I was about to ask.
Is she
Did
gonna
I
sing
say
first?
that?
Just a young 2-line. You have
She
to
gonna
mark
sing?
it.
Is she gonna sing first today? You know,
What
like,
do you want to hear?
can I say the song?
Say the song.
I don't know what's the song.
Okay.
I love you, baby.
And if it's quite alright,
You know that
I
song?
need you.
What song is that? We sing a song.
On my lonely. It's
I don't know who sings that
originally
song, but I know
Frank
the first
Sinatra,
part.
then Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
Did that,
one,
yeah.
That one, yeah.
Okay, can I sing it like at the end?
Okay.
Like
Okay,
as an
fine.
outro.
Prep yourself.
Okay.
Prep yourself. Anika, are you ready?
We must also
Ready.
Are
Are
you
you
ready?
sure that's the song though?
to sing. Is Anika singing?
No, she's just packing. She's there. She's cramping there in the corner.
I'm not agreeing to that. Time out. We need to call a meeting.
So why are we talking? We just never gonna say that. She's gonna go over the moon's head, you know.
Then I do the twice.
Yeah, but also it must be in sync.
It must be in sync.
Performance.
Exactly.
Absolutely not.
Time.
Absolutely
prep.
not.
Yeah,
This is it. This is it.
I'm expecting now.
It's a concert.
Clean cut performance.
Yes.
Yeah, let's just set the standard right.
I
Yeah.
knew there was a reason I shouldn't have come here.
What, in your opinion,
Yes.
is the perfect meal for a first date?
The perfect meal. Okay, I would say something not too heavy, but also not too light. 'Cause honestly, I'm a big eater, so like, I don't want to go hungry at the end of the day.
So what?
Yes, I
Though,
noticed.
what would the actual thing be?
Okay, it would be like maybe a fillet steak with some
Where is the
mash.
first of all where?
Where?
Doesn't matter, man.
Doesn't matter where.
Yeah, just the meal itself.
Yeah, but
Yes.
you can go to KFC or
And get a fillet steak.
So is this now a proper date?
I don't know what KFC
What
you're
kind
going
of
to
date?
say.
Firstly,
Is it a budget date?
we getting information
Is it a budget date?
Wait, we getting information from her, right?
Sorry.
So the fact that she went to steak first, she's saying
Restaurant
inadvertently, if you were planning on a KFC date, forget. That's why she's saying like,
Okay.
Yes.
like if you wanted
Yo.
chicken licking, your chance is gone already. So she's already establishing the parameters. Like
Yeah.
it has to be a proper restaurant.
Okay.
Okay.
And then some mash and maybe some greens on the side
Greens.
with
Some greens.
with some Sauvignon Blanc.
Some.
Yes.
That's wine, eh?
The white one.
It's wine.
Sophisticated.
Is that wine?
I
What do they
believe
call
so.
it?
Something. Can I please have something?
Excuse me, what?
This is, yeah, that's what. It's so
And you trying to impress this girl. You trying to impress this girl.
We're reading you. Please, the
And then
seven.
the waitress says, "Oh no, that's my cousin. She don't work here anymore." She went back.
Yeah, no, that's
She went
so,
back.
and some wine to white wine, I believe
Yes.
it is. Yes,
Yes.
to finish that.
Wine for a first date?
So we can see she doesn't want a cheap guy.
No
You have to come with some sort of
money.
You have to be established.
Yeah.
yeah.
I just love how mine was
Wait, no, you just need to have
Spa
to
and
get
they
a
have to
salary.
sing to me.
For-
Sing happy
It's not your
birthday.
Even if it's not
But
You
what
go there and just
what
get-
meal at Spur?
a steak.
You like steak? What's it with women and
People like
steaks?
to celebrate with meat.
Steak, bro.
Steak, medium rare.
What happened to chicken? Good old chicken.
I don't like chicken.
You don't like chicken?
Chicken
I don't
strips,
think
bruh.
chicken is good for
I
a first
don't. I
date.
don't think that's ever been
I
said
don't
in
think
the
chicken is
history
good
of
for a
life.
first date because you're gonna know some things about me after you see what I
How
do.
you eat the
Yeah,
chicken?
because
Because you eat like this.
Oh,
yeah, and I chow
Lick the fingers.
on the bone, the cartilage off the bone, both ends.
I like wings, but that's not. Anyway, that's not my perfect first date.
What?
What?
I wouldn't
So
eat
Spur
wings.
steak. You take.
They have to sing to me. That's a big part of it.
They have to sing to you. First date.
First, the spa people, they have to tell the spa people, yo,
It's
it's
your
spa's
birthday.
birthday.
Dope.
And they have to take a video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I would go for.
Hey?
I would go for petty money and chips from the Buddha. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have a proper get to meal. First up, maybe.
First up, no.
We'll share a cheap cold drink with a lot of guests.
Yeah.
So they
Refresh.
bark.
Eat our bunny chows
Yeah.
and burp. Yeah.
Refresh, bro.
And if they don't burp in front of you, you know they're not the
Yeah.
one.
They're not worth it.
You've got to have that competition.
Proper authentic struggle meal. That's what I would
Just
do
to
for
establish.
first date. Yeah, but because why are you bringing out now the heavy tricks on the first date?
when it could be the first and last.
I feel like the 10th date she's earned that 7 young.
7 young.
For now we are.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
We're eating from the Pakistani. Let's go.
Yeah.
We only just met.
Yeah.
You want 7 young.
So you must work towards 7 young. That's wild. So besides making music, Jennifer, what do you do? Well, what do you enjoy doing? Is there are you involved in other elements of art like acting maybe?
Oh yes,
Or-
definitely. The acting is something I'm trying to pursue at the moment because I'd like to venture into other parts of the industry. So it's the acting, and then I've got a business as well, a clothing line, which is called Bossy of Flair. And then I've got a jewelry. So you can also search me on at Bossy Flair, bossio.flair, ZA, on Instagram.
Is it for women's clothes only?
No, it's for men as well. It's for men as well. Like
Lady
men's
like
caps and men's hoodies.
I want to bust your flare underwear.
But now I feel like the hoodies, did you design the hoodie? Because I feel like girls always
I
take
did.
our hoodies anyway. So basically, you're buying this hoodie for a girl to take.
It's the ecosystem
So I
of a
guess
hoodie.
it's gonna be a fire hoodie. It's gonna be a fire hoodie.
It's gonna be lit.
Yeah, okay. I'm checking it out.
Bust your flare underwear.
That would be good too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, there isn't it. Like I want stylish men's underwear, but not so expensive.
I want underwear with pockets.
What are you holding? What are you
I take things to bed, bro. I need pockets.
What? Mario, yeah. Peanuts, yeah. Whispers, yeah. Wine comes in the bed.
Yeah, exactly. So my underwear must have pockets, bro.
What's happening?
almost kicked my teeth.
Oh,
Almost spilled the tea.
Almost.
I tend to have a big mouth sometimes. If you have a secret, please don't tell me. If you ever wanted to tell me a secret,
That is noted.
I'm the worst person, Jennifer.
You could use text to
It's not.
manipulate people.
Why?
Okay. Like if you didn't want people, like if you wanted everyone to know something,
Yeah.
tell you.
Yeah.
Then everyone's gonna find out. Then you don't have
Sure,
to go
I'm
to
telling
individual
everyone,
people.
but said, I'm not going to keep that information. If you want to, I'm talking, bro.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Gotta
not.
let it out.
Imagine I'm not sleeping nice at night. I'm trying to sleep and I'm like, yo. Mazizi has the drop again.
Yo. And be concerned alone, bro. Now you need other people. The burden needs to get off your chest.
3 o'clock in the morning, I'm calling a family meeting. My family don't even know you. And I sit them down. I'm like, guys, I haven't been sleeping much lately. He first told me on Sunday. That's when he felt the burn in the morning.
Wow.
Guys, please can we get him penicillin? You know, that's the type of person I am, guys.
Asking for a
Yeah,
contribution.
I don't like us to suffer, guys, in silence. But my things, I'm very good at keeping them to myself. I will suffer in silence. If you don't want anyone to know, keep it to yourself. That's my advice to the world.
Now we know.
Don't tell me your
Yes.
secret.
Jennifer, I had a question now. It slipped my mind.
What genre is your music?
So my genre, the genre that I specialize in mostly is Afro-pop.
Okay.
But I have been quite versatile in approaching R&B and pop music as well.
Wow,
Also
why-
house
Don't
as
you
well.
see yourself? Yeah, on house. Don't you see yourself on them piano tracks?
I do, and like there's always DJs that like would approach me.
And
You know,
then-
it's just that it's quite hard to do business.
Why? Oh,
Oh,
are you
I don't
not
get it.
coming
Like
to
I
terms?
think being a
You can't
female,
agree. Yeah.
I do think being a female in this industry is a bit harder because You'll
If
never
people
know.
don't genuinely always want you for your music,
Exactly.
they might have other motives.
They might have other motives as well.
Yeah.
So those are definitely some of the things you need to look out for when you are, in this industry. And
Speaking about the industry,
Sometimes
Yeah.
it's sorry. Sometimes that's part of business. No.
Sorry.
Sometimes that's part of business. Like move on, bro. Can I say?
yes, bro. Say it. It's part of big business.
Yeah, like no, you know how people sometimes date for relevance in certain industries.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, for
Yeah,
So-
for clout.
yeah.
Mhm.
Sometimes show business.
It is. There's an element to it. I mean, let's be honest. A lot of sales and stuff is flirting.
Yeah.
Gotta flirt,
Especially as a girl.
especially as a girl.
That's
you
your
flirt.
only
women sell
power.
things, yo. Women sell things. So many unwanted things.
It's just the problem is then with the line, bro. Where's the line? Like, what are you willing to do to get what you want?
Yeah, where does it stop?
Yeah, but it comes down to if you're not doing it, you're not eating. You know?
I hear that, but Jennifer is right because that's that thing. I know personally, it deters a lot of people from the industry. Not just music, but television as well.
Yeah.
That I knew for a fact. Chicks would be there wanting to grow their career in television, getting excited. They get in. Then there's a level they get to where it's like to progress further, you're gonna have to do this with this guy or do that with that guy, and then they drop out, and you're like, what happened to you? You're a loser. But they had like they
What do you
Where was
wonder?
that ambition?
yeah.
Can I say something? I've heard this thing, but what guys like
doing the deeds.
like guys have been like, listen, you're gonna have to do so and so and so and so.
Yeah, bro, the industry is hectic.
It's me.
It's hectic. The people that you make it, in the back of your mind, you can always think, what did they have to do? Because if you think of it, how many singers are there? There's gangs and there's great. We've seen great singers at a level where they're unknown. But the ones that make it, it's not always the greatest.
Yeah.
And you gotta sit
Yeah.
and at the back of your mind, something's on your head, like, how did they get there? Like,
Illuminati.
Illuminati. Exactly. Welcome to the Illuminati podcast. Sorry, Jennifer, we went on but I just wanted to ask, in terms of your friends, like, in not only in your career but in life, you feel like you're well supported? Friend on a friend level.
I would say yes.
Closest to.
Yeah.
feel
People
like there's
closest to me, or
a lot of jealousy amongst like your friend group, from other girls.
well, I would say that I don't really befriend much girls. Not necessarily for any particular reason. I just prefer to keep my circle a bit small. But the support that I do get, I feel, is people that are supporting me are really committed to supporting me, and they do believe in me.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, now follow-up question. You messaged me to say you wanted to be on the podcast, which doesn't often happen.
Okay.
It does happen, but I will say this: you're probably one of the first people we actually said, "Oh, okay, cool." Because usually we target who we want to be on, so we don't just accept like people just like, "Hey, I want to be on your podcast." Is there something specifically you wanted to talk about?
Well, there's always something to talk about.
Yeah.
But
What did you have in mind at that time?
nothing specific, just anything general that comes to mind. Because I am generally a talkative person.
Yeah.
Yes.
Talk a lot.
Coming from Dakes. That's a lot.
How do I talk a lot? I'm asking.
Dakes, You've never been quiet around me.
Damn.
Yeah, but that's because whenever you see me, I'm there working. I
Yeah.
talk like even now. I'm talking because I'm working with my voice. Like I talk. I have to talk where I am.
I think it's
You
part
don't
of
know
your
me
job.
at home. I don't talk at home.
Are you quiet at home?
Yeah, I only talk 8 hours a day.
Airtime finishes.
Okay.
He's got airtime
Yeah.
that runs out.
Even if I have something to say, I'll start with it in the morning.
You have insufficient funds to
Yeah.
make those calls. Please
Yeah.
try again tomorrow.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's not about me. It's about Jennifer. She like to talk. Let me not be a dream killer. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not usually this boring.
No, you're not boring. Tex, don't ever say that.
Yeah, it's nice to have Jennifer. Yeah.
It
I
is.
saw
It's,
Jennifer
Thank you.
perform once, and I was blown away. Personally, I was in front of the stage,
Wow.
and people were telling me like, "Oh, we saw you watching Jennifer." I was entertained. Isn't it?
I'm glad you
isn't that,
entertained.
that's why you were there.
Which part of the performance did you enjoy
That
the
was-
most? It's quite specific.
It's a loaded question.
The whole thing. No, but also this was long ago, bro.
No pressure, Dave.
Yeah, no. Since then, I've seen a million performances. Because I'm always at shows. This is a good excuse, right?
100%.
Yes, thank you.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, so have you been performing in recent times?
Well, I've actually put the performances on hold because,
I'm taking a sabbatical.
yes, yes. But now I'll be getting back into it, like very soon. I did release a single. I think it was about a month ago. Yeah, it's called Cleopatra.
Okay.
And it's got a whole Egyptian vibe to it. So the way the song came about was I was sitting with one of my producers, and his friend had a cat, and this cat just couldn't leave me alone.
Yeah. I see
And
the picture, can you?
yes,
It's a grey cat.
it was a really cute black cat, and you know what they say about black cats, like there's always some superstition about black cats, but I just
They
like
taste good. No, spread on bread with some jam on it.
Not in China.
Not in China. Not that kind of
Crunchy
black
kind.
cat. Yeah. Yes.
So that's how the song came about, and yeah, I just found this cat really cute, and the cat's name is Cleopatra. So that's when I decided to just name the song Cleopatra.
You have to
Beautiful.
pay royalties to the cat.
How long does it take to write the song for average musicians out there?
Well, it depends on your mood, really, because sometimes you can have something that's called writer's block, where you just go through this period of nothingness, where you just can't think of anything, no inspiration.
It's usually
Nothing.
when you have main drama.
It's what Rihanna is
That's-
going through.
Relationship
That's why,
problems.
that's why it's so
No,
important.
that's only relationship problems. You see, like Adele, when she gets a heartbreak, she
Bad,
must first calm down. No, it hits her. And she goes and suffers, and then she comes back with the fire. It's just a heartbreak, bro. Sometimes people.
But that's why it's so important to take breaks as an artist, because you need to go through some shit first and then reflect on it and then be like, okay, I'm
Get a new
ready.
girlfriend, break up with her, write new material. I've got it. Thank you, Jennifer.
Are you ready now for your performance? We need to wrap up. Are you ready?
She's hiding.
Crump.
Hiding. Oh, it's a move. It's a move.
Oh, that's how you start. That's how you start.
We
As soon as the music comes up.
Yo. Oh, she was more like you and Chris. She said hi.
Oh, I can't do that.
She said hi.
So first, before we get there, where can people find you, and where can we access the single? And yeah, what a bit of a Jennocide's plans for?
Okay, so firstly, you can find me on at iGennocide, at I_Genocide, JENNOSIDE_. And the link will be in my bio. Will take you straight to an Audio Mac page.
Dope.
And the plans for the rest of the year is to produce new content, also to release some content in the meantime, since I will be getting back into the music vibe for the summer. Might drop something
So this
for
is
the
like
summer as
your
well.
comeback performance right now.
Yes, I might even do some gigs in December. Yes.
Any last remarks?
Oh, good. I'm excited for your music. I don't think I've
thank
met
you.
any South African female artists. So,
Really? That's cool.
Collaborate on what now? Did you say you must collaborate?
No, I said you should follow me.
I'm gonna become a DJ.
So you'll DJ.
So we'll collaborate.
That's cool.
Yeah. Are you ready, man?
What was the song again?
Any song, whatever is comfortable with you. Yeah, whatever you find comfortable to sing.
Okay. Let me think. Oh, wait. Can I have a song suggestion, please? Song suggestions.
We belong together.
I was gonna say Britney Spears.
The boy is mine. Brandy. You need to give it up.
Tamia, so into you.
Okay.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Lady Spears, Black Mamba.
Really?
Homeless. Homeless.
Imagine going to Idols, bro. She just go, oh. Idols. Homeless. Homo. Homeless. Who know? Singing the bass, bro. The moonlight sleeping. Damn, this girl's got it.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay, I don't know all the words to the song.
Okay, it's
but
fine.
I'll
We'll
just
fill the
sing
gaps.
Like a piece.
We'll fill the gaps.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time on the Funnyness podcast. Pew, pew, pew. Jennocide. Yay.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. You feel like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. I love you, baby. And if it's quite alright, I need you, baby. You are my only light. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby. And if it's quite alright, I need you, baby. You are my only light. Trust in me when I say.
No.
I requested this.
She's good.
Yeah.
She's
Thank you,
good.
Jennifer.
No,
Beautiful
you know
voice.
you're great. But you know that. That's why you've been at a few funninesses.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know.
because we really love you and your stuff.
Thank you so
And
much.
yeah, we'll be here to support you in whatever way you need. And yeah, we'll be sure to share the link to the single, Cleopatra.
Thank you. Yes,
I want to hear it.
Yeah.
it's a jam.
Thank you guys for participating in this here episode of the Funnyness podcast. Thank you, Dakes. Woo.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks
I had a
for
burp.
having us.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank
for-
you for
Yeah.
having me.
So
Thank you,
fun.
yeah.
It would just be weird if it was.
Yeah, it's like now I have to sing I love you baby to you now.
We once said, yeah, and spoke about marriage.
Yeah.
Yo.
Good times, bro. We started from the bottom, bro. Started from the bottom.
Yeah. Always a vibe from people, yes.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Other than that, check your goss.